Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me properly. I've got my webcam working. I can stretch myself bigger. So today I'm going to be playing some online poker, showing you how to play, and I'm watching some stuff on Channel 5 at the same time. So sorry if I get distracted. So I'll minimise myself down again. Can you let me minimise? Oh, balls. Hang on. And what have I done? Still getting used to XSplit. There we go. Out of the way. So I'm going to boot. I've got the poker up. Let me just initiate the app so you can see what I'm doing. And I'll drag this over here. So this is the poker site I use. Well, I would use pokerstars.com, but I got banned. Me and my friend we weren't cheating as such. But so this is what I'm looking at right now. Oh, my face is my face needs to go on top. There we go. So this is the AA8 poker website. These are cash games and tournament games. I'm just going to check the comments, but I'm assuming that most of you guys have no idea. People, tell me if you know how to play poker or not. Quickly in the chat, and if not, I'll explain. David might play with me in future. So okay, people who are maybe a bit iffy about poker, I'll explain how to do it as I go along, and then as I lose money. So also sorry if my webcam's a bit laggy. It's just not very well, the rendering and all that crap. So first I'm going to sit and go tournaments. I'm going to go for a tournament. So let's go for I've got $30 on here, you might be able to see at the top. I'm going to go for a $3 buy-in. Please don't log in and play the same tournament as me and see my cards. Oh, I'm sure you won't. Right. I did one of these before. These are pretty good fun. Right, I'm going to register that. A $3 40-seater. This one will take quite a while, but I might not get into it straight away. And I'll do a 9-handed table as well. And I'll explain it as I go along for people who don't understand. So $3 9-handed, turbo, okay. And when I get into game, I'll get rid of this box here and get my tables up. You might want to put it on full screen so you can see my cards more clearly. And I'll explain what I'm doing as I go along. So while I'm waiting for the tables to actually start, because you have to wait for people to fill them in, so it shouldn't take too long. I'll read comments and see what people think. Oh God, the stream is about... How many seconds behind? Like 5? Okay, don't worry about it. You probably won't be able to hack me then. Have a drink. Okay, it's not too far behind. God, it's weird looking at myself with a slight delay. And David's gone to the pub, I think. So I think he'll be coming back. Well, he won't be coming back today, but we're going to... Oh, okay, my tournament started. Right, I'll just add this in. So... screen region. Here we go. This is the table I'm playing right now. Just give me a second to sort the screen size out. Right, and there we go. So as you might want to zoom in. So I've got 2-6 here. This is the 9-handed ones. This is just like one table. So basically 2-6 is a terrible hand. Most people should know that by now. So you don't want to play 2-6. So oh, my face is a little bit high up. Right, so just oh, hang on, I'm just gonna. I want myself to fit on the screen. There we go. Oh, it's still a little. It's annoying me just looking at it. There we go. I want a little bit in this corner. Ah! I want it to fit. That's gonna be the best I'm gonna get it. Right, so I timed out there trying to fiddle with that. So once the other table comes up, we'll get 2 windowed at once, and you might have to full screen it so you can see my cards. So currently, oh, what the hell? Someone shoved? Or what? This is a big pot. What's going on? Okay, right. 2 people have called for half their stacks already, so I'm assuming they've got pretty big hands. Oh, and this guy's shoved. So ace king, I'm assuming he might have, or he might have aces. He's folded. So that guy probably went in with maybe jacks or queens, possibly. Well, why would you call that? You just, I don't know. But basically, he's lost some chips there. So with the point of a tournament, basically we all start off with 1,500 chips, and you come in the top 3 to get cash. And if you don't come in the top 3, then you don't get cash, basically. So you have to knock other players out by winning pots and taking their chips. This is a turbo, so the blind... Oh, also the blinds go up, so that you can't just sit here forever. So at the moment, you have to pay... So here's the button. I'll go for the basic rules of poker. Here's the button. This is the small blind here, and this is the big blind. So it's always to the left of the button. So it goes round like this. So action goes round like this. So that person acts just in clockwise motion. That person acts. So that is small blind, big blind, so they have to pay those amounts, so 20 and 40. So no matter what, if you're next to this button, you have to pay the small blind and the big blind. So when it goes up, it will go up to 40, 80, so on and so forth. So currently, this guy's the only guy who's volunteered to put chips in the pot, but this guy's now betting because maybe he thinks he can bluff them off it. I don't know what he's got. I haven't really been paying attention to the hand. So there's a lot to explain in poker. I'm not even looking at the camera, really. I'm looking at the screen too much. Oh. What did he? Yeah, he was just trying to bluff it. He had an open-ended. No, he had a gut shot straight already missed. And that guy had flop top pair. Luckily in the small blind, discount, not bad. 7 jack, that's terrible. I'm gonna fold. So one person's out already. So that guy's up to a decent amount of chips. But as the blinds go up, you'll see it gets harder. So I'm just gonna, in early game of tournaments, you're gonna just wait for a decent-ish hand. So I'd go for the decent-ish hands if you don't know already. Ace king suited, so like ace king of spades or hearts. That's pretty much go all in pre-flop. Oh, I need to explain the flop turn and river as well, because there's a lot of jargon, so you have to get used to it. But it makes more sense when you get into it. So pre-flop is the 2 cards you have down. So these 2 cards are my pre-flop cards, because the flop is the first 3 cards that come down. So you have anything. So the first 3 that come down. So here's the flop now. So I would have completely missed. So that's why I folded the hand. It's not very good. I mean, I could have got lucky and made a full house, but it happens very rarely, so it's not worth playing these sort of hands that often. Sometimes you want to play them to be tricky and just try and like enter the hand with the intention of bluffing right from the start. Well, that's a bit of an overbet. Whoa, Jesus! He flopped a set. Holy crap! So a set is trips where you've got 2 of the cards in hand. So that guy's out. What was he doing with a 6 shoving there? That was terrible play. Well, because it's bad play because his kicker of a 6 is pretty much beaten by anything who's ever going to call an all in. So there's a lot to explain. So I'm going to fold my 5-9. So again, why has that pie got 10 in? I'm not. What? Is he the ante? There's no ante yet. I don't know. Oh, the blinds are 10-20. Oh, so that's a min raise from under the gun that's happened every time. Right, I haven't been paying attention. So positions. God, there's 2 people out already. Right. So this is under the gun. No, now he's the button. Small blind, big blind. Under the gun. Under the gun 2. I'm actually middle position. Then there's the cut off, which is that one. And the button. The cutoff is the point before the button. Oh, Charlie's calling me now on hang on. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Yeah? Fair enough. Okay, bye. Okay, so my friend's watching me. Right, so I've got... That's distracting me now. Right. So I'll try and do a running commentary so people who don't understand poker know what's going on. So, right, I'm going to just pay attention to the hands now, and then I'll explain what I'm doing. I haven't played a hand yet, so... Let's see. Where's the other tournament on the side? Let's see how many people are in the lobby. 25 out of 40, so it'll start in a minute. That one's longer. I came... I think the top 9 in that get paid, and I came 10th, which was such a pain in the arse. Now Joe McNess is calling me. I'm going to hang up. Maybe they're watching from my phone. Right, fold. I warn you, it is quite slow. That's why I'm going to open up another table in a minute. And I might do a cash game as well, because you play them very differently. So that's where my actual cash itself is on the table. So this tournament, I bought in for $3. Oh, you can't best see at the top there, but I bought in for $3. And if I win, I will get $12.15. If I come second, I'll get $7.29. If I come third, I'll get $4.86. I'm currently in 5th, but that doesn't matter. I haven't played a hand yet. It's only just started, basically. And yeah, especially it works. So I've got to come in top 3 to get my money back and more, if that makes sense. And the bigger the tournament you play, the more you win, the harder positions you get. But you have to beat a lot more people to win. So, oh, see, now I've got a hand I can actually play. Right, in the big blind, I've got 8-9 suited. That's a reasonable kind of hand. Like you can hit a lot with that. You can hit a flush, you can hit a straight, you can even hit a pair, 2 pair. It's worth playing. So, ooh, this guy's raised to 3 times the big blind. So I might call here because most of the time, if you're raising big, you've got strong hands in your cards in your hand. So king, queen, ace, king. Oh, see, now that's been re-raised again, and now my 9-8's looking terrible. So I'm going to fold it because it's just not worth getting into this pot with a hand like that. And if I see a flop like that, I'm insta-folding anyway. Look at that. So I would have completely missed. If it was been clubs, I would have been pretty happy with that because I've got like a strong flush there. But with this, I'm so far behind. So I'm not sure how they didn't go all in on that flop, unless that guy was trying to bluff, but I don't know really what... Wow, he flopped the nut flush and he didn't re-raise. Oh, that is a caller. This guy flopped a set of kings against the nut flush. Wow. Well, that's just unlucky. See, sometimes you can just get unlucky. So that... Wow, that was... Jesus. He flopped the nut flush against a set. That doesn't happen much. That guy had kings. So he played it right pre-flop. See, as you say, he re-raised it, which means I knew pretty much just to instantly fold. That he did what you call a 3-bet. which means he raised the raise. So there's a raise and then there's a raise. I think it's a 3-bet, or is it raise? I think that's a 3-bet anyway. But basically he 3-bet, which means pretty much you're not good with that kind of hand. Okay, now I've got another playable hand, Queen Jack, and I'm on the button, and the button's good because you're in position on everybody on the board, so everyone has to act first. So 3 times the big blind, 4 times the big blind. Okay, I'm just going to call from the button. Normally I wouldn't call for that much, but because I'm on the button, I'm going to do it. And because I haven't played the hand yet, I want to show you how it works. Let's see what I hit. I completely missed the flop. Like, just bricked the shit out of that. And let's see what this guy does. If he bets, I pretty much have to fold. If he doesn't, see, if he didn't bet here, I could probably raise him. But I don't really have enough chips to be messing around yet. Like, if I wanted to bluff him, I'd re-raise, like, 400 or something. Like, then I'd be repping a pocket pair. But there's no point because I don't have enough chips yet. I've only just got a starting stack. If I had that guy's chips, I might try it. But although it's a low stakes tournament, so people probably don't know when to fold. Well, that guy had king high. See, like, what the hell were they doing? I don't know what they were doing there. I mean, why was that person calling? That was the worst call in the world. When you have king high and someone's betting into you heavy, you fold. You never ever call unless you've got a monster draw. That guy had nothing. So I'm guessing that if I just play tight, I'll be able to just wait for a hand, hit it, and these guys are just going to give me all their chips pretty much. That's normally what happens at low stakes. You don't really need to play too crazy. When you get to high stakes, people know what they're doing, and they try and trick you more. So you have to, like, play weak hands and try and get around them and stuff. But with this, it's just sort of ABC poker. So hopefully someone will start in a minute. Let's see how many people are waiting in the lobby now. 27 out of 40. So it'll probably take another 5 minutes or so, but we're still playing this tournament. And that guy turned to Jack, so he gets a tiny little pot of 90. I would have had a boat if that had been my last hand, damn it. Right, 6 Jack, fold. So most of the time it would be me waiting here for it to load properly. And, yeah, poker. Once I get into some big pots, you'll see my sort of train and maybe my annoyance if I get bad beat or whatever. I should. That would have been a nice flop. See, 2 spades. I need 1 more spade to hit a flush. Also, if you don't know the hands, it goes high card. So say you had ace and you didn't make a single pair on the board. Then it goes pair, 2 pair, trips, or a set, but they're the same thing. So if you've got 3 of the kind, then it's a straight, a flush, a full house, and quads, then a straight flush. So earlier you saw 3 of a kind run into a flop flush. That doesn't happen that often. So that's quite a well. It does online. It happens quite a lot. But if you flop a set of kings, even if there's 3 spades in the board, you'll pretty much go all in straight away. Like, there's not a lot you can do not to go all in, I'd say. I mean, unless you're certain they'd play a hand like that, but it's so unlikely to flop a flush. You flop a flush like 1 every 1,000 hands or something like that. So it might even be less than that, I think. So yeah, it's quite a rare thing to happen, whereas you'll flop a set much more often. It's still quite a low percentage, but you'll flop it more often than you'll flop a flush. So I don't know why I called there. Oh, I was in the big blind, so I just checked it, didn't I? Right, check, I've missed. I have really no interest in this pot. There's not a lot of chips in the pot. There's 3 other people as well, so if I bet, it's likely 1 in 3 people will hit this. So it's highly unlikely that if I bet any of them will fold, because unless they hit a 2, then they might fold. But these guys just are like the type that if they hit something on the board, they probably won't fold by what I've seen so far. I'm actually, considering I'm paying attention, I'm actually playing quite well today. I don't know. Most of the time I'm watching a TV show. I've got one on. I'm watching a guy with 8 limbs, apparently. A child who's got like another body growing out of him. Bit weird. Oh, okay, that guy had a good hand that time. Jesus Christ. People are flopping sets like crazy today. Another set of 8s. My God. Right. I just need to get a hand. I haven't had a hand yet. So, poker's a lot of waiting and patience and stuff like that. And normally when you play with your friends, you've got someone to chat to and that. But I'm playing on my own. So, anything going on here? See, also I'll talk about different types of boards. So this is what will be referred to as a dry board. Whoa, what the hell's going on? People betting like crazy. Jackson, what was he doing with King 10? I'm not really sure what that guy was doing. Right, so why did he go? The thing is, that guy raised if he was going to bluff. No, fair enough. That's a dry board. You can bluff because there was not much you could have. That guy went all in. Fair enough. He had an overpair. And that guy called with nothing. He called him down with not. He had king high. Why would he shut? I don't understand that. He didn't even have a bluff catcher. A bluff catcher is a hand that can only beat a bluff. His hand couldn't even beat a bluff, I don't think. So, it's just... he deserved to lose them chips. That was pretty much the perfect board for pocket jacks, other than flopping a middle set or something. So here I'd have a pair at the end of the thing, but I was on the button. I probably should have played my weak ace, but now see what the hell is going on here? What? Why did he go? Oh, he had a nut flush. Right, I didn't see that. I thought he was only had a pair of jacks. I was like, what the hell is he doing? And that guy who was terrible is out. I might just be able to sit here and get cash. These guys might just knock each other out. I haven't even played a hand yet. But I kind of need to get some more chips soon because the blinds are going up. So next level will be 50, 100. Okay, now this is a premium hand. I'm going to play this by min-raising it. Because I'm out of position and ace queen. Well, it's five-handed, so it's quite a strong hand actually. But I want some action. So this guy's going to call, so I'm heads up against him. This is pretty much perfect. I've flopped top pair. Do I bet or do I? It's not really a scary board. The only card that can come out that will scare me is a king, so I'm going to check. Now I've got top two pair. This is a really good opportunity for me, and I'm going to bet. Hopefully he calls, but he might just straight out fold. Nope, see, there we go. Sometimes people just don't have anything on fold, so that's a bit of annoyance. I had top two, but oh well. Sometimes you just don't get value out of your hand. Sometimes it's more annoying than losing. Just getting a really good hand, and then just everyone just instantly folds. I guess it's because I've been playing tight and haven't played a hand, and they just assumed I had something good. But I could use that. I'll use that to my advantage at some point. I'll play a. Okay, right. I can use it to my advantage here, I reckon. Although it's been limped, I'll see. I'm going to bet here with nothing. Oh, not that much. That will look suspicious. 100. Because I haven't played many hands, people must assume. Well, might assume. Okay, he's re-raised me. Well, that didn't go to plan. False. Not sure what he would have raised with there. I mean, if you had a straight, you would just like... He might have done it with a draw, but I can't even beat a draw. Fold 2-8. That's its second worst hand in poker, pretty much, other than 2-7. Or like 3-9. Do 7 is known as the worst hand in poker. It just never wins. Because they're separated by so much, and they're just not a very good hand. So, let's just see how much longer this other tournament's going, so I can get two going at once. Because 34, so it's nearly there. Because action's obviously a bit slow. I'm not doing... Well, I haven't had a hand yet to play, really, in this other than ace-queen. So I'm just going to wait. See here, look, I would have... If I decided to get a bit crazy and try and go for a bluff, now I'll turn my bluff into a actual hand, and just... No one could ever really put you on 8-2 if there's been a big raise pre-flop, because it just... No one calls with it, normally. So you'd be making... You just get crap loads of chips out of someone who had, say, ace-9 or kings. See, if that... I would have got a lot of chips out of that guy, that hand, if I'd played it, but... the chances that it will hit 8-2 are so low that there's not a lot of point even bothering with it. So I say all this, I'm still not very good at poker. It's a lot harder than you'd imagine to try and tell what people have. So I'll just have a go while I'm not playing hands. So that guy's been raised. That could mean pretty much anything. Flat call. So what's going on? Check. So that guy might have missed, or he might have hit and waiting for that guy to bet. Okay, that guy's check back. Check, check. Is he going to check again? Bet. Right, he's bet the pot. He could have... I wonder what he could have had there if he bet the pot. He's probably just trying to... Well, if that guy checked twice, I assume he just realised he was weak and was just trying to get his chips off him. He could have had pretty much any two cards in his hand there. Oh, God, I need some cards. I've only got 12 big blinds. That's not very many at all. What's going on here? Quite a... See, this is what you'd call... So this is a semi-wet board. Okay, so now there's a flush draw on here and a straight draw that people could hit. So people could have... what could they have to make a straight? 5-6, ace-5, any two hearts. So this guy... Why did he bet 100 into a pot of 600? That's bad play as well. If you're going to bet into a pot, you want to bet a decent amount. Like, if you put 100 in and you're just trying to like bluff or anything, it just doesn't work. But if you put too many in, it could be suspicious. There's a lot of different bet sizing techniques. I haven't really played a hand to be able to do it yet. There's a hell of a lot to go through if you're new to poker, but it's good fun. Except when you lose to somebody who's just got so lucky that it just drives you mental. Right. Come on, hand. No. Oh, I'm in the big blind, so I'm just going to check here. Check fold. Not worth playing this. Ever. Insta fold that. Oh, okay, new tournament started. Right, oh god. So I need to add another screen region now, and I'll tile these for myself. Tile tables. Right, oh god. Just give me a second to sort these tables out. Just resize them, like that. And then I'll add another one. Seconds table. Fold that, fold that. I'm just going to fold for a minute unless I got a good hand. Right, that bit thing will go in a minute, and... I'm trying to figure out how best I can fit these on the screen. I can't really switch from one to the other, it won't really work that way. Unless I have them on... like that, maybe? And drag myself up to the top. Right, minimize... Is this better? That looks better. Okay, right. Right, fold. Can you see my cards in both of them? 5 jack. Yeah, you can see that. And you should be able to see ones down here. You might want to make the screen size bigger. And let me just have a... Can I make this one any larger? Let me think. I can probably make it a bit bigger. Just so you can see a bit clearer. Because you don't really need to see that corner of the screen. So actually, I'll make this one bigger because this one's... Oh, not quite. Queen 7 fold. I can make this one a little bit bigger, and let me just drag this one to the top. You don't really need to see that part of the screen, I can just read out their cards for you. There we go. It's kind of awkward to fit on the screen because it's only decent res, whereas my screen's a bigger res, so I need a second screen when I do this. Alright, okay, this is better. If there's one table where something more important is going on, I'll switch them up, so you can see. So this tournament here, you only start off with 970 chips, if you can... Oh, you might not be able to see that, actually. Let me just drag this one to the top. There we go. So this one, there's only, there we go, Queen Jack. Okay, that's a playable hand. So you start off with 970 chips, and you can, not 900, you start off with 1,000 chips. Sorry, got to concentrate again. Oh, why's my face not on the top again? There we go. So, 970 chips is what I've got, because I just had to pay blinds, I guess. I'm going to raise the Queen Jacks, it's not that bad, only a small min raise. Here I've got 7 Jack on this table, fold. Oh, did I just take that down pre-flop? Fair enough. King Jack, that's playable as well. I'll go on fold, I don't really want to play Jacks. Oh, suited. Still 5 of us left. 1, 2, I can count, good. If that guy's been raised, I'm going to flat call. With my King Jack, just hope I hit the flop. See, missed, but that's what you call a dry board. Like, there's no flushes possible there. If someone's got a 10, they're always calling. If someone's got a 4, they're pretty much always calling. So if I bet, if they don't have that, it's difficult for them to call. So I'm going to bet into it just over 1/3 of the pot, and hopefully that'll take it down. They'll just fold. There we go, like that. It's pretty standard play. I was in position on those 2 guys, so it was easy for me to do that. Jack King again. I might as well play it again. Raise to... I'll just be in raise again. It's not... Jack King isn't that great a hand. It seems good, but it's not. Especially not... is this 8-handed we're playing here? 2, 4, 6... Yeah, 8-handed. Missed the flop again. This time... I'm still going to bet at it because I'm in position again. But, I mean, they might call me this time. I'm going to bet half the pot. It's not a very big pot. And let's see if he calls this time. Nope, so it's just easy to take down pots like that. It's worth betting them most of the time. If we're in position, it's difficult for other people to call because you could just have anything. Whereas if they're there and they bet, you know they're generally quite strong, or they're bluffing straight out. So I haven't had much on this table. I'm down to 1,000 chips, which isn't great. I just need the hand really to... Oh, God, I only have 5 big blinds next time the blinds go up in 3 minutes. That's not good. So, okay, right. 5 big blinds, by the way, is basically you have to shove or fold instantly, which isn't great. Someone's already gone all in here. Oh, that's cold. Aces versus... Oh, and queens flop a set. Wow. That's quite uncommon. So the queens suck out major time on the aces. they're pretty much pre-flop. They're like a 5% hand to win against aces, and they won. So that's unfortunate. Aces were drawing to only a what were they drawing to? An ace, basically, to make another set. Right, I've got ace on this hand table now. It's been raised. Oh, that's just a blind. Okay. Right, shit, I'm not in a good spot here. I haven't played a hand in ages though, so if I bet, they most likely fold. I don't want to bet that much. 300, there we go. 2/3 of the pot. I really want people to fold now. There we go. I needed those chips pretty badly because I'm short. And as I've been playing, I haven't basically played any hands in this, so people have got to assume I might have something good. Now I've actually got a hand, King Queen. Now I'm gonna raise, but if someone re-raises me, I might have to fold. It's kind of an annoying spot because King Queen's not that great. Any ace has basically got me crushed. I'm gonna fold my 6-7 on this table. There we go. I got a fold there for everyone round. So gone from 1,000 to 1,600 chips in two hands, pretty easy. But the thing is, I could have had any two cards there, so I'm gonna. Jack 5 isn't good though. Let's hope I get it checked to me and hit something on the. Nope. This guy's shoving. Fair enough shove. He's pretty short. He's pretty much as short as me. Not in stature, in stack size. Although my friends know I'm short. Even though I'm not. Just because we have a above average height friend group. Right, I'm going to fold my ace-4. Ace-4's terrible. Weak aces are bad, mainly because if you hit them on the board, you still don't know if you're good because, like, now I've hit an ace, but does someone have a better ace than me? Does someone have Queen 7? Like, they're not that great hands. Oh, okay, I'm going to call that King Jack on this table. See, especially out of position, you just get yourself stuck, and then you end up losing a lot of chips normally because you just cool down. Okay, second pair. Do I? It's kind of spades there. I'm going to bet 150. I'm just going to min bet. So second pair is good to bet. Now 1 in 3 people hit this flop, so pretty much I can be pretty confident that out of these 3 people, I've got the best hand here. And now I've got 2 pairs, so I'm almost certain I have the best hand. So I might. Do I check it? Oh no, there's 2 cards. I can't check it back. It would be too risky. There's a lot of chances for flushes here, so I don't want him to get a free card. There we go. Because if I gave him a free card and a spade or a club came out and he bet big, I'll probably have to fold because he's representing that he's got a flush and I can't beat that. So it's sometimes there's situations where you just do not want to give people a chance to see the next card because if you do, they'll make their hand and they'll not fold. So that's especially another tactic. If you've got a hand that can be beaten if you let them get there. So slow playing can backfire on you if you like trying to disguise your hand too much. Okay, so I'm back up. I'm not doing too awfully on these tables at the moment. Just over starting stack on this one, on both tables actually. So let's see what happens. When the blinds go up, I'm gonna have to get into hopefully just get lucky. That's the problem with a turbo tournament. It happens too quickly. But I get bored playing regular speed tournaments normally, unless I've got like 5 open at once, because you don't get hands that often. Let's just see what's going on. 4-9, nope. It also takes people longer to bust because there's only like a certain amount of them that can. Well, you get as people the blinds are going up slower. People don't have to panic as much, and their chips don't get taken away from them as quickly. Hopefully, I'm explaining this half decent to you guys, so you can like see what's going on. Right. So what to do now? Just wait and see, I guess. Wait to get some good hands. 2-4. That's not good hand. So currently I've got, how many blinds is that? 9 big blinds. Well, that's really bad, isn't it? 9 big blinds. Please check it to me. Oh, good. Oh my god. Big blind special. Check. Flop 2 pair here. Come on, please bet at me. Oh my god, this is a dream. Right, so I've flopped bottom 2. I mean, it's unlikely. Oh, he could have. I'm going to re-raise to see where I'm at here. I need to see where I'm at. I'm pretty much pot committing myself. I'm going all in pretty much all of the time here. Yeah, I have to kind of call. He's probably... Yeah, that's a fair enough hand for him. Oh, and I've got a full boat. He's drawing dead, pretty much. Nice. And I've just got a pot of 3,000 chips, I think. 3,800. There we go. So that was a big blind special for me. He tried to slow play his 10s. It backfired in his face. That was a ball. Oh, I've got aces here now. So I'm pretty much going, oh, see if I can get my aces all in before the flop. That was, see there, it's pretty much just luck. And that guy had a good hand as well, but he slow played, it went wrong. Right, I'm kind of in position, so I'm going to min raise until hopefully someone re-raises me. Or they could just flat call. Maybe that was a bit of a bad raise, actually. Let's try and trap. Okay, that's... Ooh, I don't. That flop could have connected with a lot of people. I mean, it's all over the place. You could have hit straight draws there. You can't have hit a flush draw, but I'm going to bet like 90. There we go. Let's see what they do. Fold. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fold. Or a raise, to be honest. No, just a call. Okay. Would he have just called with a 9? I'm going to bet again and just see. Because he could have just called with a 9 and now he's turned trips, which has me beaten. But nope, he didn't. There you go. Sometimes you bet just to see. It's worth the bet rather than to check and have to call behind later when you don't know what the other person has. It costs less. It's hard to explain, but when you get into it, there's a fat person on my TV screen. Right. Normally I'd have 4 tables open, 3 or 4 tables open, but this just you won't be able to see anything on this. I hope you can see this. You might have to go full screen to see it properly, as I said before. Right, it's looking quite good on this table now. I'm second biggest stack. I'm just not going to play stupid. I'm just going to wait again for a hand. That's all I did here. And okay, instantly fold my 10-7. Terrible hand. Ace-8 here. It's min to call. I'm just going to see if I hit the flop, which is the first 3 cards, if you remember. 6 king. Oh, don't you dare shove on me blind. See, this is a good spot for the blind just to go all in, because these 2 guys look weak. And then he picks up 400 chips. Nope, he just... Oh, wow. Flop top pair. Check. I'm pretty happy with that. And... Oh my god, I've got open and straight draw on this table. I'm going to bet this. Bet 90. Oh my god. Oh, this guy's bet the pot. Oh. He... That's a tough decision. I didn't want to call that much the pot. No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to wait for a better spot where I know I'm good. This guy's re-raised me. I've got an open and straight draw. I might as well call. Check. So I can hit... Basically, I can hit a 9 or a 4 and I have a straight. And I also have the ace out as well. So if I hit the ace, I'm good. He definitely doesn't want me in this pot, so I'm folding. Fine. Bet the pot. When someone bets that big, it's polarizing. It either means they have an ultra strong hand or they've got absolutely nothing. It's called a polarizing hand. So it's either or. They don't have an in-between hand. They've either got a monster or absolutely nothing. You've got to make that call there. And if you think they've got nothing, you have to go all in pretty much most of the time. And if you're not sure, you pretty much just have to fold. You can't. It's not worth like wasting your chips from it. Okay, 4-handed now, and that guy's got quite a lot of chips. That's not good. Right, 2-3 insta fold, 9-2 insta fold. Already checked that. So my luck's not too bad. It's been pretty average at the moment. I've got some luck and some not luck. Not luck. What's the reverse of luck? Bad luck, I guess. I got pretty good luck with that big blind special though. Flopping or turning a boat with 2-4. Was it 2-4? I think it was 2-4. Crack that guy's 10s. 8-9. That's alright, I guess. The blinds are big now, so just see what tactics people imply. Again, it's low stakes, only $3 buy-in, so we'll see what they do. Fold, please. I would like to play a better hand. Or you can just call and I can flop a straight. And I'll take all your chips. No, there we go, folded. So it's simple as that. And nothing's really happened on this table yet. This table's a slower one, so the blinds go up more slowly. 5-6 suited. That's right, but thing is, if I call, it prompts that guy to raise me because it makes me look weak. But he just checked. I guess they don't really know about that type of tactic, so I just didn't want to. I could... No, I'm going to check here. I don't really want to be wasting... Okay, he's checked back. I'm going to check again. I don't really have anything. I'm playing 6 high here. There's no point. No point. And he might have hit any card on this. I'm pretty much check folding. See, he had pocket. I bet if I'd bet on the river, he probably would have just called. So there wasn't any point even trying to buffer that with 6 high, to be honest. I got it cheap. I was in the blind anyway, so I'm not really bothered. 10-8 wouldn't have done too well. Second bottom pair. Wait, no, third bottom pair. So, yeah. King Queen, there we go. Nice hand to play. So online, you tend to get more decent hands more often because you're playing so many hands. So if you go and play poker with your friends and deal out the cards, you won't get this many good hands because the hands don't go as fast. So you play at least triple the amount of hands, I'd say, online that you do in an actual table with your friends. Because the dealing's instant with the digital, and it's just folding that's a lot quicker. And you can play multiple tables, so I'm actually probably playing 6 times as many hands as you'd be playing in a normal cash game. Like in a night of playing, you might play 50 to 100 hands, if that. As in that's playing for like 6 hours or so. So big blind raise. I'm on the button. I could re-raise here actually. Actually, no, I don't want to. Not with king queen. It's not that good. I'm just gonna call. The most I'd ever call here with this hand is 152. Actually, I'm on the button, so I'd probably call for 200 just to see the flop. But it's not worth raising because someone could just re-raise me, and then I'd just have to fold. Because king queen again isn't that great. It's beaten by any pocket pair, pretty much, other than like 3s or 2s. 3-6. No, thank you. Oh, I'm just getting blinded down now. See, I've gone down to 2900 chips because I haven't had a hand to play. That's what turbo is. Turbo is more play pre-flop and just get lucky than actual poker. So that guy's raised to 1,000 chips. I guess he wants these blinds. And that's what he's got. Deuce 5. I really want to come at least third so I get my money back. I think it could turn around. I could just get a good streak of cards in a minute and just completely crush some people, but just how it goes. Why are these people taking so long to react? AK6143, please hurry up. Also, people have terrible screen names on poker. It's just, God. Okay, I've completely bricked that flop, but it's what you would call a dry flop, so I'm just going to bet at it again. Oh, and this guy's called. Now, that ace could be quite a scare card for him, because he might have... If he had an 8, well, let's just bet and let's just see what's going on. I don't really care if I lose this one, but let's see what he does. I've made this look like a value bet to try and get him to come along. Now he's shoved. I'm guessing he had just got the 8, and I'm going to get rid of my hands. Oh, what the hell's going on here? No, I'm not calling you with Jack 8. So that didn't work. There's not... Bluffing I prefer doing in cash games, really, but... I probably... That was a dry board, so I don't know... He could have just had nothing, I don't know. Right, Queen 9, no thanks. I'll wait for a better hand. I don't have very long to wait though. I'm going to have to make a move soon. Otherwise I'm only going to have 10 big blinds again, which isn't great. 8 Queen, no. 4 Deuce, no. I've only got 7 big blinds. Actually, no, I've got more than that. I've got 15. No, 15? Yeah, about 15 big blinds. It goes up in 3 minutes 26. You probably struggled to see that. Once I bust in one of these, I'll get a cash jump as well. Or I might just play one cash. If I bust in both, I'll get one big cash game up so you can see how to play a cash game instead. Oh, I would have done 2 pair. Oh. I swear to God, please just check it down so I know. Oh, I would have got some value as well. Damn it. I would have just called him there and then... That's a shame. Right. 9-10? No. Oh. See, normally this happens. You get to the 10th part of the tournament, it's like, oh God, got no cards. So the blind's on me next hand as well. They're just checking it down. No, they're not. Ooh, right. 2-6. Oh, fucking, that's a terrible big blind hand. Please fold. Please give me a walk. Oh, 9s. That's good here. 9s is probably the best hand I've had. That's just going to straight out raise to 150. Oh, I got a walk. I got what I asked for. Thank God. I was not... 3-6. I was just as bad. I was going to lose my chips again. Great. Oh, this is a horrific flop. There's 2 overs. Although it's heads up. So, the thing is, if I bet, he's pretty much always going all in here and I have to call. Oh, do I want to pot commit? Would he have called with a queen or it's possible, but I'm just going to have to make that risk. If he goes all in, I'm pot committed. He just called. What? I'm confused now. If he had a queen or a jack, he'd be shoving here. I'm going to fold. Not fold that one. See, now he's gone all in. He would have hit the ace, though. I should have... Oh! No. Damn it. 3 overs. There's no chance he hasn't got one of them. There's no chance he's bluffing either. Right. That was a bit frustrating. Oh, well. La 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 la. Let's see if I can win this 900. Get a bit of luck. Oh, Queens versus Jacks. Oh, I'm probably gonna cash. Actually, no, I'm not. That guy was. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna cash because that guy was short stacked. Woo! $4 something. Although I'm probably gonna lose that buying on this table. Min cash, which is like what $4. What was it again? $4.86. I'm up $1.86. Then monies, even though I'm actually technically down a certain amount. Oh, stop! I haven't had a decent hand in ages. Do I just? I might go a bit crazy with this. Actually, oh, I'm gonna call with 9 actually. Oh, Jacks. Okay, basically pretty much instant all-in hand here. Come on, please raise me. Please, dear God, raise me. Please. Oh yeah, shove. Oh, good. He's got outs. Let's see. Oh, he turned an ace. That's a shame. He had 3 outs there, and I'm out. Simple as that. He had like 12% chance to hit that card, I think. So, oh well, I won $4.86. Well, actually won like $1.86 on top of what I got. No, I don't want to play another turbo. Let's close that one down. Let's drag this one. No, that's a bit weird. Why is it still there? Oh, right, the screen's still showing. Right, my bad. I'll untick that. Oh, wrong one. And drag this bigger. Sorry, it looks a bit dodgy at the moment. Give me a second. There we go. So, just playing this table now. Oh, never mind. Right, and I'll play a cash table in here. I'm probably going to bust in this. She's got no chips at all. That's not gone too well for me on this table. Ever since I tried that stupid bluff. See, I told you I'm not that great. 2-8, no, fold. I'll play a cash game after that. I like cash games. I like tournaments because you can just sort of not really pay attention, but I like cash games as well because you can make a lot more in a lot shorter space of time. You don't have to be sitting there grinding for ages, just clicking for hours on end. I got myself some chocolate raisins. Oh, right, I'm all in with King 9 for 3 big blinds. Or 3.2 big blinds. Oh! I've got him crushed! Double up. That was nice. I now have 8 big blinds. That's how you do it. 3-7, terrible. Right, I got a little bit of time to wait for a better hand again and then just shove again pretty much. That person's got 61 chips. What are they going to do? They're going all in now, they have to. Yeah, good. 2-9! Again, well, they're not going... Yeah, it's not good for them, is it? They can hit a 2 or a 9. Missed. It'd be pointless if they only win 76 chips. They won. Four 3, not very good. Fold. Sorry, I'm just enjoying my snack a bit. I don't want to talk while eating this. Rude. And there's no hands going on anyway, so not a lot I can say. Oh god, that guy's just shoved for 10 big blinds. I don't really know why, but sure thing. Go on, big blind, have king. No, I love it when that happens. Oh! This is tough because I don't really have any chance to play it post flop because I've got no chips left. Just give it to me, please. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, Queen Jack's not a great hand, so... Like, if someone raised me, I couldn't really call all in then because I'd just be stupid. Basically, if you're going to call an all in against someone who's got a lot bigger stack than you, or even the same size stack as you, don't do it with anything less than ace-king. Pretty much just a general rule, because you'll just lose more often than you'll win. Unless you know your opponent, but, I mean, most of the time people don't. $3-8, no thank you. How many people are left in this one? Let's have a look. Oh. Open lobby. 21 people left. And 8th place pays $3.30, which is 30 cents on top of what you get, which is terrible. Let's see if I can... What's Big Stack got? The top chip stack in this tournament has 4,480 chips. I'll quickly check the comments, see if how many of you guys are still fucking tuned in. Oh wow, 136 people are still watching me play poker. That's nice to know. um, in the comments, shout out if my commentary is any good. Have I helped people know how to play poker yet or not? No. Everyone's just saying no. Thanks. Thanks for the, thanks. Thanks for, wow, thank you for that. Saying that I'm terrible at poker. Great. It's a bit different. Not many people do this, I guess. Right. Let's get back into the game. It'll be more fun when I play a cash game. I'll put like $10 on the table. And then you guys can sweat with me. It's like places as well, so you can tab out to Facebook when you're bored. Or watch TV at the same time. You don't have to be concentrating on me too much. That's a good thing about this kind of poker, I think. You can just chill. It's just a chill. We've been doing it for 40 odd minutes. God, it's not bad. I can put some music on if you guys want. Some background music. I don't know what type. If we need a second screen to this strip. If I had a second screen, I wouldn't have to keep doing this sort of thing when you see this. I wouldn't need to do that because I have a bigger... Do it on the other screen, but I can't do that yet. Maybe when I get more professional, I'll do it. And once I buy... XSplit, you have to pay to get the bonus features. So, like, better streaming quality and all that kind of thing, and HD streaming, so I can't do that just yet. Jack deuce, fold. Also, I say deuce instead of do. I mean, do? Two. Because, like, if you're saying, he's got 2 twos, you say you've got 2 deuces. It just makes, and trays, instead of 3 threes, or trip threes, he's got trip trays. I don't know. Did you say deuce and tray in poker? I think that's one of the reasons why it's just easier to say. Someone Skype messaged me, what are they saying? Don't know. Right, let's minimise that. I could open up a cash game now if you guys want, and just bomb out of this one. I don't really mind. It's only $3. I want to. If I'm do a cash game, I want to have it the only thing up so I can concentrate on it and try and do it properly rather than just faffing around. Nobody. Ace Jack. 5-6. Not bad. Trips. Do they go all in pre-flop? I wasn't paying attention there. 7-8 fold. Oh, I want a hand play. Also, I didn't realise I forgot my camera zooms in and out sometimes. It's just because I don't know. I can't stop it from doing it. It auto focuses. So if I move, it will readjust sometimes. Now that guy's short stacked. King queen. So that's not a bad shove, but he's got unlucky there. Someone's just called with an ace. Any ace. Oh, and he rivers a queen. And takes a pot. Nice hand. And now I've got king queen. And now I'm probably going to go all in with it. If someone raises me. Nope. No, he wants a piece. Fair enough. That's not a bad username. Jump to F up. TLE page. Piesmerizy. Let's see what country. Does it tell you what country they're from? Because on PokerStars, you can see what country they're from, and everybody was an Eastern European. Every single person. I think you can see their stats. Aww. I want to see where everyone's from. Literally everyone was Polish, Lithuanian, German, all of those Eastern countries. King 10. I'm not even going to play properly anymore. I want to play a cash game, but I don't want to just needlessly bust out of this. I'll just play silly and see if I can heat a flop. Nope. Queen King again. Right, how much go all in? And then play a cash game. Yeah, it's worth the chips. There's like 400 out there to take. Oh, see, he's got me... yeah, I'm drawing pretty thin. Need a king or a queen. And I'm out. Oh, no, I made a flush. My bad, I made the second nut flush. Well, that was lucky. I sucked out there. Fair enough. Right. So now I've got a decent stack size. Oh, I feel bad for that guy. I was just so sucked out on him then. If I was him, I'd be a little bit annoyed. Although, yeah. Nothing you can do about that. Right. So what's the top chip stack? What's the average chip stack currently? Average is 2100, so I'm just below average. So I could just half the players remaining in the field. I'll show you this table here. So these are the stats. So there's 19 out of 40 players left. There is the lowest chip stack's 127 chips, which is a blind, not even a blind. The average chip stack is 2100, and the highest is 5700. And here's all the different tables and players who are in it so far. So yeah, I used to before I played the biggest tournaments I've played are $27 tournaments on PokerStars, but they had like over $1 million prize pool. So if you won, you got 100k or something like that. Obviously didn't win, otherwise I'll be on holiday right now. But yeah, to win those kind of tournaments is really difficult. You have to get lucky as well as being a good player, so it's kind of a combination of both. Oh, dang, I wasn't paying attention. Apparently that guy's got a straight in the chat, is saying here. Nice for him. Good stuff. So yeah, on the stream video on YouTube that I uploaded, not the one I uploaded today, the one I uploaded yesterday, saying we started streaming. And also in the chat comments, although I might not be able to get to read the chat comments in the stream. Don't forget to put like what games you want me to play on Wednesday for my birthday stream. That's a bit sad. I'm sitting indoors playing games for my birthday, but I have no friends and no one to go out with, so I'm gonna do that instead. And yeah, just play some Steam games especially. Hopefully I'll get some for my birthday from some of my friends. They probably won't give me anything actually. I don't get anybody anything for their birthday, so. Yeah, I'm going to do a stream from probably at 8 PM again. And also, this Saturday coming up, or tomorrow, tomorrow, me and David are going to do War Thunder. David yesterday wasn't joining me because he was going to the gym. Today, he's at the pub, so I'm just assuming he's still there. He might be there now, just sitting on his iPod Touch, laughing at me, I don't know. Come on, let's see if I can get a cash in this and I'll be up. Although, it's going to take a while. 3 Jack, terrible, fold. So yeah, that's why David wasn't. I think there's an England game on at the pub or something like that. I don't like football, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, he's gone to watch that. I couldn't be bothered to go because I have to walk a long way and it's raining, and I can't be bothered. And I've got chocolate raisins, and there's good stuff on TV that I can watch at some point. And I'm playing poker, and I like poker. And I'm entertaining, hopefully, some of you guys, maybe a little bit. So yeah, maybe I'll open up a cash game now. I don't know. Nothing's really happening in this. Right, I'll open up a cash game. Screw it. I'll play it 2 at once, and I might have to concentrate a bit, and I'll talk a little bit less. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. I might be annoying you, and my throat's starting to sting. Right. So let me just show you the cash games. There's different sense levels. So the blind. Oh God. The blinds. I want to play. $10 blind, 5 10-cent blinds. I'm set. Oh, 5 10. And I want to play a 9-handed table. Or do I want to play 6-handed? No, I want to play 6-handed table. Because you can play more hands than 6-handed table. So I don't want a fast. I want a regular speed table. $1.43 pots apparently. Right, let's buy in for $10. And I need to get this up, don't I? Right. Give me a second. And tile my tables. Sorry, it just takes a while to set this out. And then... Oh, balls. Right, I need to shrink this one down, the tournament down. Fold. Right, how do I do this again? I need to move myself out of the way. Make this smaller. In fact, the cash game is probably more important, so I'm going to put this here. Right, that's not the cash, that's the tournament. Why are they both the tournament? What's going on here? Alright, add stream. Here we go. Add stream region. There we go, this is the one I want. This is the more important one. I'll have the tournament in the background if something happens in the tournament. In fact, no, I'll just get rid of the tournament because it's probably going to be a bit boring. That was the wrong one. Make this full screen. Get my ugly mug back on top. There we go. Right, so now I'm just playing the tournament. I mean, I'm playing the tournament in the background. If I get far, I'll let you guys know. But I'll play the cash game here. Alright, I'm back. So actually, it's 5-10 cent blinds. This is my actual money now I'm playing with, so just so you're aware. And I'll play differently to this tournament. Because it's 6-handed, so there's less chance someone's got a better hand. And it's a cash game, so you have to wait for blinds to go up and worry about that. You have a consistent amount of money, so you can kind of play differently. Well, a lot differently, actually. So I've got 9 jack on this other table. I won't really commentate on that. I'll commentate on this one. Is it waiting for me to have a big blind? Yeah, it's waiting for the big blinds to come around to me. I think. Is it? Oh, I've got to wait for it to go round. Okay, fine. Oh, post blinds. I didn't take it. My bad. So I've actually just got to wait until next hand. Will it happen next hand, maybe? 67-cent pot pre-flop. I'm guessing the pots probably get quite big. Oh, kings versus ace-10 here. Guy just taking out short stacks. God, oh, I've got someone 13,000 chips on my table in this other tournament now, and I've got 1,000. Oh god. And I can guess I can just pop it on like that. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I don't have to do it. I want it so I can pop it up whenever I want. Is it this one? No. Oh, it's because it's below. I don't know what's going on here. Right, don't worry about it. Oh, check. Sorry, I'm not. Alright, I'm trying to concentrate now. Concentrate, Finbar. Right. So I need the sugar hit from the bloody chocolate raisins. Okay, right. Now I've played my blind. Got 3-5. That's not very good. Terrible flop. I'm going to check because someone's got a piece of this, no doubt. Oh, now I've got a flush draw. If I hit a flush on my first hand, I'll be happy. I'm tempted to bet this now. I'm going to bet this now. 20 cents. Oh. I'm basically hoping people fold, but if they don't fold, I've got a chance. Okay, they didn't fold. I've got a chance to hit a diamond, basically. So let's just see what this guy does. Nope, I'm completely bricked. I'm not going to bother carrying on again, and he's probably just going to check. Well, he had queen. Oh, I could have bluffed him there. He had queen high. What was he calling queen high for? To check that, I don't really understand what he was doing there, but fine. That's a bit of very strange play. The reason there's no point checking, or he called with a queen or nothing. Basically, he called with absolutely nothing, which is fair enough. But then the river missed, like, so I didn't bet. So that's perfect for him to bet and to take the money, but he didn't, because most of the time there, if I'd bet, it means I've got something. For some reason, he just checked, which made no sense. He should have bet. If I'd bet there, he would have folded, but I had no idea really what he had. I haven't been on this table for very long. Well, about 20 seconds. 9-7, fold on that table. That was a big bet. Right, my brain's getting a bit frazzled. King 4, fold. Oh, damn it, someone's gone all in. Right, so what's going on here? 20 cents bet into 90 cents pot. That's a very small bet. That's basically 1/5 of the pot. Yeah, so, I mean, I'd be calling with pretty much anything here. Any 2 overcards, so that's king, queen, ace 9 even, I'd call. Even the wrong suits I'd probably call for 20 cents. That guy's rightfully raised because that was just a weird bet. Oh, I hit the... What? Oh my god. I'm in the final table of this other tournament. When did that happen? I'm short stacked, but I'm on the final table. Right, I'm going to change this because I've instantly got... I don't know how that happened. How did that happen? I've got pocket jacks. Okay, right. Hang on. I'm going to leave this table actually because this is more important. And... Oh, I'm all in now with jacks. Okay, I want you guys to see this. Oh, crap. Quickly. Why is it not showing it properly? Ah! Oh, I flopped the set. Okay, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, I've got that. Oh my god, that was close. Right, I don't know if you guys can see this properly. Oh, why is this being so weird? Oh god, this has gone wrong. Right, I'm still here. Right. Let's get this up. File. Add screen region. I'm on the final table. I don't know how that happened. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just there. It just suddenly happened. Right. And... there we go. Right. So here I am on the final table. Whew. So yeah, I'm guaranteed like $7, I think. No, not $7. That's a lie. That's a big lie. I'm guaranteed $3.30. Okay. No, so that means I'll be up then. I'm definitely up from the 2 tournaments I've played. I'm pretty happy with that. can't complain. And I just won. Well, that guy had 4s and I had jacks, and I flopped the set. I'm sure you might be able to see it. The screen went all dodgy. I'm not too good at this whole screen setup thing at the moment, but it seems to be working okay now. Ace, come on, good hand. Nope, not king jack. I've got this amount of blinds actually. God, how did the... Is there just a massive... Oh, this guy. This guy here is a huge stack. Holy crap. And that guy's pretty big stacked. Everyone else is pretty short compared. And that guy's got... Bloody hell, how did he get all them a chip? He must have just been on a spree. Okay, if I wait for that guy to go out, I get at least an extra $1.10. And then that guy's shorter than me. I'm the 3rd shortest stack, but if I play sensible, I could do alright here. I'm not too bad at playing short stacks. It's when I get a big stack that I just end up screwing up. Ace Queen. Okay, this is a good hand for me to have. I'm going to raise, min raise. And if one of these 2 guys shoves, I'm insta-calling. If he shoves, I'm probably insta-calling, actually. Oh, or am I? I don't know. This guy... Oh, there we go. That guy shoved. That's pretty much what I wanted. And I'm just going to call. I'm probably miles ahead. As long as I didn't hit a 6 or a 7. Good, my hand held up, and I'm back up to 3,700 chips now, I think. So, not too bad. I should be doing alright, and I've got $4.40 now, guaranteed. See if I can win this. It's $33 for first. It's alright, it's not great. But that guy's a massive stack. Like, he's still got 10k more than me. More than 10k more than me, so... I need to get lucky, basically, and maybe outplay him a few times. But this, or one of them, him just to lose his chips, everybody double me up a couple of times, plus, that'd be nice. To be fair, 2 double ups and I'm nearly level with him. So I've double up once, I've got 7k. Double up again, I've got all his chips. So it can happen. It does happen quite a lot actually. So let's just see. I'm happy that I wasn't paying attention. I was just on the final table. I was just folding hands and I was just there. Right, time to concentrate now. There's an extra $29 at stake. I think roughly about that. Yeah. If I get up a few positions. What's decent? What would I be happy with? Fifth would be alright. $8.80. You can't even see it on the screen, can you? $8.80. Fifth. Come on, short stack. Bust. I'm still this. Oh, this guy's pretty. Actually, I'm close to even with these stacks now, so I'm pretty happy with that. You can't see. Actually, you can see that guy stack pretty much. I might make myself a little bit smaller so you can see. There you go. You can see his stack size now and how many chips he has. That's exciting stuff. I wasn't expecting to get to the final table of this. So I'm in the top, whatever percentage it is, if you come top 8 out of 40. I don't know what that is. Top 7 out of 40 now. So hopefully I can win. Oh yeah, they've got antes now. I'll explain an ante. An ante is everyone pays it at the start of each hand. So it's got an incentive in the pot to try and like steal the chips in the centre. I'll go and check. I've got ace 4. I'll be happy to see a flop with this. Discount. Come on. Oh, I flopped top pair. Okay. Now, oh, what do I do here? It's 3-handed. I'm probably best, but I'm just going to check just to be safe and see if anyone else stabs at it. Go on, bet. Please bet. Oh, there we go. Now, I might come over the top of... See, that's a terrible bet. I'm going to come over the top of him with 600 here. And hopefully he doesn't put me all in. Because otherwise I'll be in a really tough spot. And I don't really want to go out instead. He's just called. Could he have called him with a weak ace? He might have done. I might be behind here. And I have to check. He's checked. I think he might be ahead of me. The only hand I'm really beating that he would have called... Oh! Did he have ace deuce? I'm not really sure what he was calling with on the... Maybe he had a 9. It's possible. He could have called with... What? I'm not really sure what hand he must... Maybe he had a draw. Oh, he must have had a draw. That's the only thing that would make sense. Oh, I'm not going to complain. I've got 5,000 chips now. So I'm above the average chip stack. Nice. And what is the average chip stack? Let's have a look on the tournament thingy. Average chip stack's 5,700. Okay, I'm not above the average, but that's because one guy's hogging all the chips. Mullyfish. I think he's sitting out. Is he sitting out? No, he's not. That guy is, though. Oh, come on, you short stack. You can't just sit out, AK. Wait for someone else to bust. That's not fair. Blinds 1, 200... God, this guy must have just been on a spree of taking people out. I've never seen a tournament in the final table with the blinds this low. Like, I've got quite a lot of big blinds now. I've got nearly 100. Not 100, what am I on about? Hang on. 5 per... I've got no, 5... I've got 25 big blinds. For a turbo, that's pretty good. I think... Is it 25? 200 into 5,000. My maths is so awful. Why is it so awful? I'm not even going to... I think it's because I'm tired. I've been talking a lot. Bye-bye, King Jack. I'm not going to place, like, stupidly now. I've got a chance to do alright. I got my lucky double up with jacks straight away. And now I'm just going to see what happens. Come on, Finbar. Win the game. As long as that guy doesn't get more chips, I'm happy. Although, he has so many now that it doesn't actually matter. Like, if he busted everyone else, it probably wouldn't make any difference to me. And it just knocked someone else and give me a pay bump. Checking. Oh, straight draws here, Broadway draw, which is 10 jack queen king ace, if people don't know what Broadway is. Yeah, the king, fair enough. He's getting chips when he's not even doing anything, he's just sitting. He's probably running pretty good. I bet he's just sitting there waiting just to win the game without even trying. I would be if I had that many chips. He literally has more chips than me, us, everyone but him together. Ridiculous. I need 9, can't bother to play that. I'm just going to wait for other people to get into trouble, hopefully, and then just reap the benefits. What's the next pay jump? It is $6.60, then $8.80. Okay. So another $2.20 if I get another position up. I can't really see myself losing before then unless I get a like bad beat or a cooler. A cooler is where, just say I had kings, the other person had aces, and we both went in pre-flop, and there's just nothing I could do about it. It's just a hand you're always going to go all in with. This guy's such a shove. That's a pretty drastic shove under the gun. It's a lot more than... No one's going to call out of anything worse than ace-king. So he's got to have something good. There's not even any blinds worth stealing, so I don't really know what he's doing there. Unless he's just trying to get a call with, like, aces or something. That's just a bad way of doing it, in my opinion. AK, go on, call, AK. You've only got 700 chips left. Nope. Well, AK's going to be gone soon. He's got just about 4 big blinds. The blinds go up in a minute as well, so he'll have 2 in a minute. Or 3, just about. No, not even 3. 2.5. Now he's gone all in. I can't really call with King Deuce. Don't want to give him chips. What annoys me in these tournaments is when there's someone like this with 700 odd chips, and people call them with terrible hands like Queen 4 to try and knock them out, but they're just... There's no... You might as well wait for a half-decent hand to call them with. Because they're probably just waiting to shove and hope to double up. They're not going to do it with anything. So, yeah, it just annoys me when people double them up for nothing. And now he's gone all in again. And that guy's called this time. Hopefully he's got a good enough hand to knock him out. Go on, knock him out, and then I get another $2.20. Okay, that's... Oh, he's flopped a set. That guy's pretty much drawing dead. He's drawing dead now. You can't hit anything. Full house for that guy. Nice hand. And now I get $6.60 minimum. Oh, I'm running good tonight. Well, I'm not running good, but I'm just sort of sitting here, just letting everyone else just fall by the wayside. So I remember I started off with 1,000 chips and now I have 4,200. That guy's got 16 times what he had. Jesus. So he's knocked out so many people. He must have knocked out a crap ton of people. That's pretty impressive. I haven't seen a stack that big like before on a table this size. Fold my queen 8. Okay, now I've got 20 big blinds. 250 in the, well, not quite, like 18, which is kind of, in a turbo that's decent. In a normal tournament that's terrible. In a normal tournament a good stack size is from 40 plus, 40 to 100, 200. Anything getting 30, 20, you're starting to get in the danger zone where you need to start thinking about going all in pre-flop because you don't really have enough chips to play after the flop. Like you just half your chips in the middle just to call the raise at the start of the hand. Okay, now I've got a monster, a premium hand, so I'm going to raise and hope to see a re-raise from somebody and hope they don't have aces, pretty much. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. Oh, that's all clubs though. So I'm gonna have to bet at least 750 here. Please don't have clubs. If a club comes, I'm gonna be okay. Oh, he would have called with a 9 as well. Oh, I don't like this. They're gonna bet now, aren't they? I think I might have to go all in here. They could have a 9. But I think they might think I was trying to bluff at it. So I think I just have to go all in. There's not a lot else I can do with top. And hopefully I've made the right choice. Oh, he had a club draw. Wait, what did he have? Did he have anything? He didn't even have a... Oh, no, he had a club draw. Yeah, he had a king-high club draw. Thank God for that. I made the right choice there. Ace-king again. That was a tough spot, though. Like, he could have easily had trips there. Or he might have flopped a set of 2s, even. I don't know why he called with the odds of hitting that club on the river were very low. Now I've got a monster chip stack. Look at that, 10,000 chips. I'm gonna do quite well here, I reckon. That wasn't an easy call, by the way. Like I couldn't just call there. It was impossible just to call. So I guess he was just drawing to the flush and nothing else. I don't know that was his own fault. He should never have played king 8 there, especially offsuit. What the hell was he doing? Oh, I'm relieved now. Well, I guess I'm going to get what's second place? I might, well actually, I'm not going to count my chickens yet because I might not get there, but $23 looks like it might be mine. This is going alright. King 9. Do I want to get a chance to eliminate? No, I don't want to give him chips. I'm not going to be stupid. That's the thing that goes wrong when you're stupid. You just end up giving people chips and you end up losing before you should lose. 6-5. Getting exciting now. See, poker is worth it when you get to moments like these when you're in your final table. Right, let's see. I'll play this hand. I like 6-5 suited. I've got a big stack. I've got about 50 big blinds, I think. Yeah, about 50, just under 50. So it's an easily playable hand. 6-5. I flopped to 5. I might as well bet. Now I'm big stack. Take some more chips down. Simple as that. Oh, I'm happy now. I got pretty lucky there though. Flopping top pair of ace king, and I've got lucky that a guy just decided to be an idiot. But yeah, sometimes it can get pretty tense. So I'm just sort of speaking out my train of thought. But woo, go me! Second biggest stack. I stand a chance of coming pretty good now. As long as I don't just become an idiot. Right, the other stacks are a third of my size, so I should be okay. Hopefully I can deal some all-in knockouts at some point. And that'd be good. Whoa, what the hell is... Oh, maybe they'll do it to each other. What the hell is going on here? Well, he has to call now. You're priced in. Queens versus Jack 10. Oh, that guy's out. That was a bit unfortunate for the guy of Jack 10, but I'm guessing the Queens thought he might have had trips. He was being a bit stupid, though. Well, I'm guaranteed now, at least. How many people are left? 5. $8.80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's right. Okay, it's going up. What's the next jump? $13.20. Okay, it's going good for me. I'm going to call with 9-10. 5-handed, you can play with more hands because there's less chance someone's going to beat you. Oh my god, that was a fucking good flop. Oh, and he's betting. Oh my god, this is. Do I? No, I have to raise here. I'm going to raise big as well. 750. Because there's a chance for a straight to come out, and it was a limp pot, so it's... Oh, see, that's the card I didn't want to see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... See, if I check back, I look weak. I might check back. If he bets, I'm going to call, but it depends how much he bets. Okay, he's going to check as well. Oh, see, he had a straight, see? He was waiting me to bite at it. I wasn't going to... I knew that was going to happen. Oh well, that's not too bad. I've still got 9,000 chips. See, if I'd got out of line then and started betting, he probably would have called or raised me, and I'd be in a really tough spot to fold, so it wasn't worth me betting. Even though 2-pair looked good there, and because it was a limp pot, he could have played any 2 cards really, and 8 and 9 in his hand wasn't out of the question. So I'm happy with that. Folded the right hand. That's the thing of poker. You win at poker when you know how to fold. That's pretty much just a fact. When you know how to fold a good hand, because you know someone else has got a better hand, that's when you win. Or that's when you win more often. Oh, see, it would have made 2-pair as well. He's raising. Oh, he's got a massive stack. It's a bit frustrating that 2-pair got counterfeit. Oh well. I think I lost the bare minimum I could have lost with 2-pair there. So why was he called? Oh, he made a pair, didn't he? That's why he called. Fair enough. I'm not going to play Jack 5. He made a pair of a gut shot and he hit his gut shot. So a gut shot's where you can hit one card to make the straight. So say you've got 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. 4, 5 on the board. There's 4, 5, 8. Actually, I can't explain. I'm trying to think of the cards in my head and it's not working. Basically, you have to hit a card in the middle of the straight to make it work. Pretty much. Open-ended straight draw is where you can hit a card on either end of the straight to make it work. Right, four-handed. Oh, did someone else bust? Oh, so I'm guaranteed 13-20. This is going good for me. Right, King 6. I'm not even gonna. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna see it. I've got way more chips than him. Oh, damn it! I knew he was gonna. I can't call with a shove. I should have. That was stupid by me. I don't know why I did that. He was short stacked. He was bound to shove. King Jack. See, four-handed. This is a pretty good hand, so I'm gonna raise. This guy might shove me. No, he's not gonna. Mully Fisher. You gonna? Nope. There we go. Got back the chips. I just lost. Not too much of a problem. 9-7, not that great. I hope everyone's rooting for me to win $33. That'll be a day. $33 on video as well. To prove I did it legit. The most I've ever got from a tournament is $121, I think. But that's because I never really played that high stakes tournaments. Like, I could, but I don't like to because you don't win that often because I don't play enough. I'm not good enough. I don't have the discipline to sit here and fold hands all the time like I am now. That was a good flop for that guy. Top 2 or middle 2, whatever, top and bottom. King Jack again. I'll happily call a min raise here, or I'll just check it. And I've missed, but I'm going to bet anyway because I'm in position on this guy. You just have to sometimes. If they call, you've still got a chance to hit a king or a jack on the turn, so it's not the end of the world. So it's worth betting there rather than checking most of the time. Seven, 6. Come on, we're nearly there. Just a couple more. Well, actually, I'm second shortest stack now, which is kind of annoying, but. That guy's got no chips. This guy's definitely going out, I reckon. Oh, I would have flopped trips here. Look at that. That's why sometimes you've got to play those hands, but... Ace 2, no. I never play Ace 2, pretty much. Just a horrible hand. Any ace has you absolutely mullered. You're drawing to a 2, which is never a good thing to draw to a 2. I mean, because then any other pair's beating you as well, so it's just like, oh, God. Jack King again. I really don't like Jack King either, to be honest. It seems to miss a lot. And if you hit your king, you're like, still stuck. Come on, give me a good hand. Give me aces. Kings! Oh, pretty. Come on, please get some value. Please raise. Right. Oh, do I raise now? No, I have to raise. What to though? 900. Okay, I'm gonna raise. I don't. Or maybe that's too big of a raise. He might fold now. Unless he thinks I'm trying to steal. Oh! Oh my god! This is a dream, right? I've got to repop it here. If he has aces, I'm going to be pissed off, but there's nothing I can do. Okay, I have to call with kings. Ace king! Oh, this is the perfect spot. As long as he doesn't hit an ace, he's got 3 outer. Yes! Knocked him out. I think I've got 20,000 chips now. That's what you call a caller. He couldn't fold ace king. I could never fold kings. He was dealt a caller. Oh, it's a good feeling, wasn't that? Right, now I'm in a good spot. That was a nice... That was unfortunate. Blind on blind as well. Okay, no, it wasn't. He was on the button, but... Jesus. Yeah, four-handed ace king is a monster, and I just happened to get really lucky and get kings. Whew. I'm running pretty good, to be fair. Also, another poker tip. If you have kings before the flop, try and get it all in. Never fold it, ever. Because most of the time you'll be wrong to fold it. After the flop, it's a completely different story though. So yeah. I don't know how many of you are old enough to play poker, probably not that many, but when you are, well, you can play with your friends in your home. It's not like the police are going to come knocking in, like, call on your home game, because you're underage. Ace king versus nines, and nines hold up, ace king's out. And now it's down to the final 3, so what do I get for third? 1760, this is going pretty good for me, and I've got a decent stack. That guy's going out. I reckon I might get my, how much was it? $23. I think I've got a bigger stack than this guy, so I'm pretty confident with this. I've got A7, this is really good three-handed, so I'm going to raise it. Like, it's not amazing, but it's worth raising with. You're not just going to call with it. Exciting! If I win a 40-handed tournament on live stream, that'll be like the first... That's good. It might be a good omen to play poker on a live stream. I didn't do too badly in my other one. I'm definitely up quite a lot from today now then. Started for $30. I bought that on the other... Oh, I've got queen. Oh my god. What? I'm like, running so good. Queens. Please raise. Please raise. Oh, got walked to me. See, that happens though. Sometimes you get a good hand and just nothing happens. You can't ask for too much. Fold, queen 3. Even queen 3 is bad, three-handed. Not worth it. 4-7, nope. I want to just try and knock this guy out first and I'll focus on him. Don't want to double this guy up because it'll be a pain in the ass to get rid of him, I can tell. You're underscore rubbish and mullyfish. King 3, I'll check with that. Flop, wow, look at this! Come on, please bet. Please hit something. I got a bet. I've got 2 pair. Nope. Also, you get a lot more folds free-handed because people just miss. King Queen. God, I'm getting so many good hands now. When it matters as well. All in. Now, I really want to call. I really, really want to call, but I don't want to double him up. I can't call with King Queen because he's going to have some kind of ace, and I'm statistically I'm behind, so I'm going to lose more times than I win. So it's just wrong to do that. I don't want to double him up either. If I had ace queen, I'd do it, but not king queen. And I'm not really sure what's playing on my TV at the moment, but it's a sex doll. What have I got on? What is this? I have literally no goddamn idea what the hell this is. What am I watching? I'm going to turn that off. Watch 8 out of 10 cats later once I've won this and I'm all happy. Right, it's good stuff. Oh, I've got some chips there from not doing anything. I want to take you down, you rubbish. Oh, come on, please. This is a beast of a hand. Free-handed. Nope, nothing, no action. Fine. I might, well, as some big stack, I should probably start applying some pressure, just raising with all kinds of stuff like this. King 8. And if they come over the top of me, I can just fold. And I'm going to bet again. I'm going to have to do this to the big stack when I get heads up anyway, so I might as well do it now. I'm basically representing I've got top pair. There we go. And he obviously missed, so he had to fold. He could have floated if he had a decent hand, which is where you call, where you don't have part of the board, but you're aiming to hit one of your cards on the turn or river. Ace-10 again is a good hand, and if he shoves this time, I will call. There we go, I've got him dominated. And please don't hit a 5. Has he got straight? Oh my god, he's got straight. Wait, no, do I have a better straight? I've got a better straight, thank god. I was thinking there. Right, god. Right, so oh, look at that, the pile of money that's really not that big. It's a difference between $23 and $33. So it's $10, isn't it? Right, okay. Final table time. Oh, I'm going to put this on the channel now. I'm happy with this. King 9, pretty good heads up. What's he going to do? Just call. Okay, this is good for me. I've got top pair. I find heads up play kind of easy, but then I find it terrible as well. I'm going to bet... Oh, God, let me do the slider properly. 800. I'm going to bet the same amount again. I kind of want to bet 1,000 there, actually. Oh, well, taking chips off him. The more chips I have and the less he has, the better. One step at a time until he has to shove. Queen 8. Nope. Good. I'm just going to try and play this aggressively. Unless the hand is really terrible, then I won't play it. But like that, I'm not going to raise with that. It's not worth the risk to give him the extra chips. I'll pretty much raise any picture card here. Or any suited connectors that are like medium high. But that... no. Not going to call with 4-3 there any day. I probably wouldn't even call with like 9s. Actually, no, I would definitely call with 9s, what I'm on about. But I've got him nearly double his stack. Not quite. Queen 9. Nope. $6-10. No, I'm going to wait. There's no point rushing this. Because I've got so many chips, I don't really mind giving him like the odd blind. 6-9, okay. No, not with that hand. It'll take a little while, I reckon. I don't know. We could just suddenly both hit massive hands and just instantly do it. But let's just see. Come on. Fold. Oh, he's going to keep raising me. Hopefully though he'll keep doing that, and I'll pick up on a hand at some point, and he'll just lose all the chips he just won. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna flat call him. Get him into a pot. I'm just gonna call him down. I've got 2 overs. I might as well. Now, pretty much every hand here beats me. I could raise if I think he's bluffing, but I reckon he might have flat called with a weak jack. I don't know. I'm not going to raise him there. It's not worth it. I'll wait to hit, and then I'll try and take him down. It's not the end of the world if we have the same size stack. Because I've come back before from being 4 or 5 times smaller than the stack I'm heads up against. It's partly luck and it's partly just grinding against them and taking little pots at a time. Didn't really play that ace king very well, and I shouldn't have played. I should have re-raised him there. I don't know why I didn't, to be honest. At least then I would have known where I was. I guess I was trying to trap him by limping, but then ace king is again, it's a draw hand. You haven't actually got a made hand with ace king. You're waiting to try and hit something. And now I'm getting crap again. 2-6. Ace king. Right, this time I'm going to raise it. And he'll probably fold. Yeah, standard stuff there. Come on, I want that extra $10. It's actually quite a lot. $10. It's like £6. I can buy like 6 packs of these raisins for that. 6 of these by beating this guy. Nearly 7 actually packs. So they're like 89p. So I think $10 is £6.50. I want that £6.50. Can buy me some food. Buy me some chicken. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Okay. How do I do this? I've got aces. Do I re-raise or do I let him? I'm gonna re-raise. I'm gonna not take his shit. He's called me. Right, that's a pretty safe board. I'm going to check. Please. Oh my, this is good. Right. I think I've got him here. I think I've got him. Do I call behind? Oh, it's his clubs. I'm going to bet. I'm going to re-raise him to 5,200. Hopefully he shoves. No, I should have flat called. Although he might have just completely missed it with ace queen and was trying to take it down. Still, I've got a lot bigger stack than him. I've nearly got triple his stack size, so that was a lucky hand that I got aces on. He decided to get frisky in the wrong position. Sounds a bit wrong, but... Oh, I've got the worst hand in poker finally, and I win with it. Oh, right. Come on, I want this $10. Jack 9, that's a hand. I'll play that. Especially with triple his stack. Queen 10, yeah, I'll play that as well, depending on the raise. Fours, that's definitely playable. Would I call a shove with fours here? Would I? Would I? Ah, I've got the decision on my hands as well. Do I call in fours or just wait? He gets an extra 1,200 fours. Heads up, fours are good, but no, I'm gonna wait. I don't have a good feeling about them. Statistically, I probably should have just put them all in there, but I didn't really want to. Or should it wouldn't have been a bad play to put them all in there. Queen 8. I'm not going to call big raises with these hands, but you can dish out the raises because most of the time they'll fold. You have to try and use your button well. Ace Queen, well, easy peasy raise for me for this. And wow, well, look, that is the best flop I could possibly see. I've got top pair and the nut flush draw here. Oh, and he's fallen straight into my trap. I'm going to flat call again. I've pretty much got the nuts here. The only thing that's beating me is his miracle 2 pair. I'm going to call him here. Nope. And I've got myself $33. Oh yeah. So I'm very happy with that. Holy crap. Alright. No, I'm not going to play another one. The odds of me winning that were so low. Right, let me just untick this. Oh, that was me. Untick this. And let's green region. And drag this out so you can see how much money as I has now from that. To prove that it was real and legit. Oh, balls. Didn't mean to do that. I have $61.88 here. So I started on $30 when I started. So I'm up $31 in this session while I'm live streaming to you guys. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's drag this up here. Untick that. Right, so I'll answer some of your questions now. I'm pretty happy with myself, I'm not going to lie. So ask me any questions. So I won $33. That's pretty good in the live stream. What's my favourite? Yeah, I'll answer some questions now, and then I'll end the live stream. I'm pretty chuffed with myself that I won that. $33 up in that tournament. Well, I bought it in for $3, so I'm up $30 in that tournament. Whew, do I even lift, bro? Yes, I do. Go Leo, can I have mod? Yeah, you can have mod, Leo. How do I mod you? I don't know. I'll do it in a minute. Play Volks Wars. I'm not going to play Volks Wars now. And yes, my age is I'm 20 on Wednesday, so not that old really. How do you play poker? Is it hard? Well, have you not been watching the live stream for the last hour and a half? I just won $33. Boom. You can go and buy 33... well, a dollar isn't quite a pound, so I can't buy 33 bags of chocolate raisins, but I could probably buy about 23. Nice, so if I keep winning a few more of those tournaments, I might start going up the stakes again in poker. I used to play it quite a lot. Check my Twitter. I am so cool. Thank you for that. Finbar, do you have the balls? I'm not a Yognaut. Well, I do like Yogcast, so I guess I am kind of a Yognaut. Rules at poker. Yeah, I can't believe I won $33 on a poker tournament on a live stream. Oh, that's pretty happy. And yes, my real name is Finbar, the Derpy Horse. Oh, someone's birthday today after mine. Happy birthday to you as well. What's the website? The website I was playing was 888 Poker, but I would advise you if you want to play poker online, go for PokerStars because they're just way better. But I got banned. I can't believe I got banned still. 3-year ban they gave me and my friend. Do you like League of Legends? I can't. It's a strategy game, and I'm bad at them. I like strategy games, but no, not really. Will I do fan mail? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Actually, I've never thought of that. Well, I figured if we get 100,000 subs, I might open a PO box so that people can send us messages, and well, like fan art or just any, like you know, Poods does Friday with PewDiePie. Me and David might just do opening mail, which will be David being a child and tearing open letters just like an infant. Yeah, I was gonna set up a PO box. I'll do one eventually. Maybe, hopefully, by just after Christmas, we'll have 100,000. I don't know. We'll see. So, do you like Jaffers? Yeah, I do quite like Jaffers, actually. I don't have any on me at the moment. What's the name of my cat? I have two cats. One's named Bryony and one's named Mitzi. How are you go get drunk with Finbar? David even. No, David's at the pub. I couldn't be bothered to walk there in the rain. It's 1.5 miles for me to get there and then 1.5 miles back in the rain. So, no. When's the next live stream? Tomorrow is the next live stream. War Thunder and yeah, mainly War Thunder. Then we might do another one on Sunday. It depends. Is David drunk? David takes one beer to get drunk, so I'm assuming he's very drunk right now. Like really, very, 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 very drunk. Very, very, very drunk. He's not a good drunk. He attacks. I'm surprised he hasn't gone into a fight with anyone yet, to be honest. I'll have to try and put a video up at some point. Like someone needs to record him and put a video of him. Do I like rainbows? What's my headset? Oh, hang on. My headset is... Air Force Z11s. So yeah. Oh yeah, someone says, do you want to put a shout out to the fan server? Well, I haven't really been involved in it, but I said it'd be a good idea to have a server for you fans to play on from us, although it's not really from me because I haven't had any involvement in it so far really. But Leo and Virus have been setting it up along with the guy who's editing mod packs for us. So we'll do an announcements video for it tomorrow or Sunday or something when we've got time, and give the IP out so everyone can go and play on it. So that'd be good. And I did used to live closer to David, person in the comments. I was about 2 minutes walk away, and now it's about 15 minutes walk, so it's not really far. So I have to pick up the hard drive from him every day. How annoying is David from 1 to 10? Well, I'm not gonna lie, today me and David were building something for like some preparations for some videos, and he got on my nerves so much because he was moaning so much about what I was doing, saying it was wrong. Eventually I just quit the mumble and just deleted. I was tempted to kick him from the server because it was pissing me off so much. I was probably going to delete all my work, but oh god, right. Are you planning to kill Ed on Volts? Well, he's a terrorist now, so yeah, we're trying to hunt him down. In fact, in episodes coming up, I'm not going to reveal too much, but we do start to hunt him down, and yeah, it's quite interesting. It's probably one of the climaxes of the series so far. So, yeah. Right, let's read some more questions. Am I going to play Pyro again? No. It's probably a good chance to explain what actually happened, because people ask in the comments quite a lot, like, why don't you play Pyro anymore? Basically, when we were doing World War Minecraft and Volts with them, it was fun and good. It was great. We played them, had a good time. It was a great series, and I really enjoyed playing them. But what happened was, they kept inviting their fans onto the server and letting them get away with like murder, pretty much. Everything would just be destroyed. And hang on, sorry. They broke a lot of our series. So like, you know, Big Dig, that got broken by no fault of our own. Like, we just came on one day and said, yeah, the server's been deleted. And me and David was like, what? That was really annoying to us because we had paid a lot of money for the servers. Like, I think in total I had paid Pyro over the 2 or 3 months we were making videos with them. Servers, I reckon, probably $350, $400. And they just kept breaking the servers that we were playing on. The thing is, the series were really important to us, to getting a lot of views, and you guys loved them, and then they just stopped, and there was nothing we could do about it, and it really pissed us off. So we complained, and apparently we were being greedy. We were taking from them and not giving enough back, and then when I said I didn't want to play with them anymore, they just deleted us from all our Steam groups and pretty much just started hating on us. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been maybe jealousy because we were going like we'd joined them at 5,000 subscribers, and in the time we'd pretty much times our like subs from 5,000 to 25,000 in about like 2 months or so, and the other guys were just still growing really slowly. And I don't know, I think it annoyed them for some reason. I think it just somehow got on their nerves. It's like I don't think I was being that arrogant, asking them to maybe not break our servers that we're paying a few $100s for, but that's just my side of the story. They might have seen something different. But we are going to do, as someone said, we are going to do another Big Dig series kind of thing. I might make a custom mod pack with sort of an adjustment of FTB and name it. So I might name it just like, I like the name Mindtopia. And like we'll get a bunch of YouTubers again this time. Hopefully ones we can trust better. I like F&B games are really good. They're really professional. I'm glad we found them actually. They're just really nice guys. There's also another British guy who's going to be joining Vault soon, and you'll see him. And he'll be in the descriptions of the video so you can watch his videos. We're adding a few more people in soon, and there's some people that have been there that will be revealed. Hint hint. I should install plugins, yeah. I know I should install plugins to the server, but currently I run the server off my computer. I haven't got it hosted yet. I will do soon. But I'm gonna, yeah, the Big Dig pack is gonna be like Feed the Beast, but it's gonna have lots of little things in it to make it more fun, like things like Ugo Craft, miniature blocks, so you can make cool like drawbridges and all kinds of crap like that. I want to have a actually massive city. That we can like it'll just be beautiful, and then we can put a world download up every 2 or 3 weeks for the guys to play on, and it'd be awesome, I reckon. So, well, like this, are you going to ever play with the Yogscast? No, probably not. They've got 6 million subs here, 50,000. Do I have a girlfriend? No, tried, failed. Are you aiming to be the Yogscast? Me and David want to be better than Yogscast, because do the Yogscast have this? Right, what questions? Will you ever play Elder Scrolls? I'm going to do a Skyrim live stream at some point, once it works. I could do a build with Shin. Shin won't let me do a Let's Build with him. He's got like 1.2 million subs. The Yogscast are never going to play with us, let's put it that way. I mean, if Skylar's Minecraft and Yogscast haven't played together, then I'm not going to play with the Yogscast, let's face it that way. Yeah, I live in Essex. Well, of course I'm not going to play with Skylar's Minecraft. He's got 5 million subs. He's probably going to ignore me even more. Are you going to play some mini games? Yeah, we'll probably play some more mini games. I haven't done any more. Actually, they're really good fun to play and they're quite easy to make, so I might do some more of them. Can you do a Let's Build in Vaults, as you said? Oh, yeah, no. With actually, that's a good idea. I haven't thought of doing that for a while. The thing is, I need to set up my second computer, but I might do a Let's Build in Vaults, like a war base or something, or I've posed this question to David. I was considering doing a series where basically we get a bunch of new subs on every week or every 2 weeks maybe onto a server, and we have like a building competition. So each person will have a slot. So it'd be kind of like Bunker Busters, but without blowing stuff up. So or maybe blowing stuff up depending on the type of thing I want people to build. So what I was thinking the first one we could do, which would be quite fun, and could blow stuff up again, is we'll have plots of water. And it'll be a battleship building competition, so literally a battleship. So you put the battleship together, you can have missiles, chambers in it, all kinds of things, and whoever makes the best battleship wins, basically, and the strongest, and we'll have them fight against each other, all kinds of stuff like that. That'd be really cool, all that kind of thing. Then sometimes we might do one, or next week we might do one, build a spaceship that moves. We'll give you a lot of time to do that, and we'll live stream some of those things, and then we'll upload the videos all edited down. So yeah, I think that's going to be a good event to do, a really good event to do. I'm looking forward to doing that, getting more involved with fans. We start playing a lot more multiplayer games that you can play, and also just stuff in Minecraft. We're gonna set up some game modes basically that you can join us once a week at least. Hopefully, it's just awkward trying to get stuff set up. We need to buy some servers and things. Please answer my question. I have to have an answer. What's that, Pig Rock? I actually shouted out in caps. I'll read your comment first. Come on, post it. Oh, Colby XOX. Oh, God, Colby. Hey, Colby. I bench 140 kilos. That's my max bench anyway. You live in Braintree? Yes, I do. Not that anyone would want to come to Braintree. Don't come to Braintree. It's a black hole of depression and despair. Can you play War Thunder with me? Yes, I'm playing War Thunder with everybody tomorrow. Should point that out. Right. Please do vaults. Not right now. David's not even here, is he? Come on, Steam. I need to talk with you. I'm busy doing streaming. My sister just told me she's married. Oh, congratulations. That's nice. Oh god, there's a lot going on now in the chat. Everyone's saying you must answer me. I sent a private message. How many people on here like potatoes? They're alright. Bit carb heavy. It says me eating chocolate raisins. How do I play War Thunder with you? To play War Thunder, go on. In fact, I'm going to get the link so everyone can sign up to it now, so you're ready to play with us tomorrow. And watch the video as well if you haven't seen it yet. Sign up to War Thunder here for us. And I will... me and Dave will be playing tomorrow. About 8 PM again. So you can sign up via that. Then go onto Steam and download it. And then play with us tomorrow evening. I think you might need to add us usernames FinbarHawks1 and D_to_Avid probably. And then you can party up with us and playing games. Oh my god, there's a lot of comments coming now. How long did David live in Liverpool? David has actually never lived in Liverpool. But his his dad's side of his family is from Liverpool. He lived in Guernsey until he was like 10, I think, and they moved to the UK. So, what's the real name of the mods pack? Right, with the Vaults mod pack, it is the Infinite Modern Warfare pack, but we have a backdated version of it that we haven't updated because, in my opinion, the mod developer ruined it. So we are trying to get a custom version of the mod pack made so that people can play it. It's just more complicated than it seems for some reason. It just doesn't want to work too easily. How can we contribute to getting these mini games? No one can get in the Vault series. I'm sorry, that's YouTubers only. And because the server's not up all the time, so it's just awkward. And I would like to meet with you one day, real life with Dave. Oh, that's nice. Well, maybe if we get a lot of subs, we'll go to a convention one day, but no, we're kind of lazy. And we like to sit indoors. We've got offers from Polaris to go to conventions, but we're just like, I can't really be bothered. Like, go to London, and there's no games there that appeal to us, like Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't want to see that. It's crap. It's the same as every other Call of Duty game. Hey, I'm learning to use fraps. No, I'm sorry. You need to be a YouTuber with at least like 10k subs to join the server. Just because it knows you're not going to screw it up again. We're very careful since all of our series got screwed up in May, June time. Well, before that even. Like we're very careful who we let on our servers now, so they don't get ruined. Cool. I haven't actually played War Thunder, so I'll probably have a billion requests when I log on. Anyone who adds me. And yeah, I think I might go because my voice is starting to get a bit sore, and I'm going to go watch some 8 out of 10 cats. So yeah, if you've got any other questions, just put them on the streaming comments. And thanks for watching me play poker and win $33. Whoop whoop. So yeah, come back for the next stream, I guess, and have a good evening. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.